Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Quarter Sports Center here in 7th Ward, New Orleans, Louisiana. And tonight we have Game 1 of our SimWorld TV doubleheader as the Heartland Zombie Stars come into town to face Gulf Coast Lockdown. I'm B. Ron. Alongside me is the most interesting man in SimWorld Prep, in SimWorld Hoops, Maestro himself. Good afternoon, good morning, man. Good afternoon, good evening, man. Good to have you here on the call with me.
Baby, it is Mardi Gras. Come on, we ain't supposed to know what time it is, man. I was out there hanging on Bourbon Street, checking out some of my old haunts over there. When it hurt, one of the bands used to work with, the Funky Butt. They still getting it down over there at the corner of St. Louis and Bourbon. It's partying up, baby. You know, we got to get it done here tonight. How you feeling?
I'm feeling wonderful, man. It's always good to be here with you calling games. Always good to be, watch these SimWorld Prep kids go to work and going to work there. I believe it was Benari James who got that one fall there. But what a matchup we have here, Maestro. Two teams that are, underappreciated, I think, despite their records. Heartland coming in 9-2, first in the Neo region in SimWorld Prep, and Gulf Coast 8-4, first in the Southern region. These two teams are, like I said, underappreciated despite their records, and a win here for one of them could turn the favors around, perhaps. And once again.
Yeah, my notes coming out playing from deep. And I think V-Ron, the biggest difference here is you got Heartland Zombies. They're winners of 4 in a row, right? So they've been on one of the streaks that nobody's talking about. There's another team that just got through busting up even a bigger streak. We'll talk about them in a little bit. But Gulf Coast, even though they're number 1 and 8-4, they're coming up. They're actually in the middle of a 2-game losing streak. So they are finding a hard way here to sort of hold the number 1 spot. And if they keep giving up threes like that, Benari James just got to knocking down another 3. He's one of the top scorers that you look for here from Heartland Zombies. If they're going to allow him to keep having that shot all night, listen, Mardi Gras is going to be a bad gras for them here tonight.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be over real quick before we even get started, really. And Benari James, one of the top scorers here in SimWorld Prep, the number 5 ranked player in SimWorld Prep in terms of composite ranking-wise. Extremely talented, gifted young man. And, he's going to be a monster at the next level if he continues to score at the rate that he is.
Yes.
And he has in SimWorld Prep anyway.
And what's interesting is you got a guy who can score, but he's also willing to dish it out at almost 3 assists a game. And you normally don't really get that. Yes.
Yeah, and that makes everything so much more difficult to stop as Jaquan Johnson, big fella, gets himself on the board. It's 11-2. Zombie Stars lead. They're pulling away early and trying to make this one be out of hand before it really gets going.
Well, we know now you and I've called a lot of games when it seemed like it was a 90-point lead in the first quarter and ended up going into overtime.
You're right.
So it's never over till it's over, and that was a great steal right there coming up the court. That was a great steal by Cyrus Jackson. Great hands, and that's something that he has and shows around all the table. Him being at 6'6",